Just gonna show my buddy Rick Clark here from WFN, who I met online, and we've been sharing some stories and stuff, and I think he's a real good guy, so I'm gonna try and help him out with his jacket that he thinks he needs to wear, or his vest or jacket, and waist style or tackle pouch bag, which I've never used before. So this jacket I got right here, extreme side, and it's completely waterproof. It has tons of pockets on it, a nice hood that's attached with no buttons or anything. It's completely waterproof. I've never had a problem with it leaking once. It's actually fairly warm too once you get it on for a while. I got an extra large, whatever. You just get an extra size bigger than what you'd normally wear, so you can layer up underneath of it. It gets cold. This is it right here. Nice big pouch on the front right here. Store stuff in. 2 inside pockets. Really deep pockets too. I usually put like cell phones or cameras in there. Nice little clip for forceps or pinchers or whatever you need to do. Here's a little arm pouch for lighter or something if you're going to start a fire and get warm. Now the hood comes pretty much right down over top. And this does up right pretty good, so I mean, you don't get any mist or anything in your neck or snow falling down there. I usually don't keep any of my row or anything in my coat. I usually just throw, got a nice big vest, and I just throw that over top, and there's a little clip here in the middle. Clip right there in the middle of the vest, and I just keep that there, and this big pocket right here is the one that I keep my row in. So I have my rod in my right hand. I can just open that quickly and grab my row out. Also have this stuff, I don't know if you've seen it before. It's like a lip paste or something. And it's called Stanley's Ice Off Paste. And it's non-toxic, and it's an anti-freeze for your guides. Made by Loon Outdoors. This comes in really handy in the minus temperatures. You can see it, my vest has a whole bunch of different pockets that you can put stuff in, like bags for row if you want to keep row or anything, or like I keep a measuring tape in this one, and an extra set of pliers. On this side I have my little container full of hooks and swivels and anything you need for steelheading or float fishing. Keep your leader line in there too, or little split shots there. I use electric tape too to put my reel to my rod, so I usually keep an extra roll of tape in there just in case something comes loose or something happens. And then on the back of the vest. Usually keep an old hat in there just in case, but I don't think it's in there right now. But just a bunch of different back things there. You can put a bag on, you can put bags in or anything. Like there's a big split one on the back. You can put like anything in there. Put bags in there usually sometimes when you go salmon fishing. So if you're down getting the salmon or whatever, your buddy can grab the bag out of the back of your vest so you can get some eggs real quick to use for roe. So yeah, this jacket was made by a local outfitter here in town. Owns Angling Outfitters in Woodstock, Ontario. And he designed this, I'm pretty sure, and it's pretty nice. I see a lot of my friends wearing it on the river, and a lot of guys say, oh yeah, you got a stream side, you know, Jocelyn? Yeah, pretty good stuff. A lot of people wear them, and I think they're great. So anyways, happy fishing. So another crucial part that I forgot about this jacket was that these cuffs right here, it's a pure waterproof rain jacket. So I mean, like when you're fighting the fish and you have your hand up like this, or you got your rod up like this and you're fighting the fish and it's raining and you're getting water out down your hand, and it's going to leak down your hand and get your whole arm soaked. Because if your hand's up for like 10, 15 minutes in the air, you're constantly going to have water running down your arm, and it's not going to be good after. You're going to get really cold. So these cuffs right here, they open up and they're like a neoprene, and they stretch, and then you can tighten them up around your wrist. Really tight, so I mean nothing can really get down there. A little bit maybe get your wrist wet, and I've actually even stuck my hand down in the water before, up past the cuff, and not got the cuffs of my sweater sleeves underneath wet before. So that's another thing about this jacket. It's pretty cool. Put those together, and then there's another thing right here that I missed, and it's a rod holder. And when you have your jacket done up, you have there's this little elastic thing down here. You can put the butt end of your rod in, or put it down in so your eyes are gonna stick on there, and wrap the other end in through here. Now this is a one piece. I don't have any two pieces broken down with all the stuff off of it, but this is pretty much kind of how it works. So if you're going to be standing on the river and there's no tree limbs or anything around, you're on a river where there's no tree limbs, and you got a 13 or a 15-foot rod broken down in two, that'd probably be about half of this or a little bit more, but you still got an extra rod on the river, so if something happens to your other rod and it breaks, you got something there just in case. I sometimes use it in the summertime or the springtime when it gets a little bit chilly out and it's raining. Just carry my other rod there while I'm walking broken down. So yeah. Some other cool things. And good luck with vest, jacket.